What's up, everybody? John McClain with FPS Outdoors here, and we are going to be doing a product review for something that I had to purchase. I didn't win it. It wasn't given to me for free or anything like that, so I bought it. However, if you have ever owned a firearm that had a threaded barrel, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, and comment below about what it is you bought, what you bought it for, and how you liked it and or regretted it if that was the case. Because for this video, we are talking about a threaded barrel for my Glock 19 from Tactical Kinetics. So let's get to it. So before we really get started, I start waving this gun around just to make sure everyone understands. There's no magazine in, nothing in the chamber. This gun is completely free and clear. So don't yell at me if I do something stupid, okay? However, this is my Glock 19 from Tactical Innovation with the Terminal List upgrade. And, you know, it had the original stock Glock barrel, which is fine. It's great. Good enough accuracy. I mean, I think, honestly, Glocks, MMPs, XD, all that stuff, the guns can shoot more accurate than the shooter can most of the time, okay? So I definitely didn't get a threaded barrel because I needed that extra 3/4 of an inch sticking out for accuracy's sake. I do have a suppressor that is currently in ATF purgatory. I should be, maybe in the next month or two, should be coming free. So I wanted to prep my firearm by getting a threaded barrel for it. Enter the market. You go on multiple websites, and I mean, they range from everywhere from $65, $70 to $300. And it was just like, whoa, what the crap? Excuse me. So I put a message out on my Facebook post saying, hey, who's got any experience with threaded barrels? And I got quite a few responses. However, one of the responses that I got was from a friend of mine, Kenzie, and she's done a great job of kind of referring me to companies and products that I've actually ended up really, really liking. So I wanted to give this one a try for two reasons. One, Kenzie kind of mentioned it to me, but two, the price point was what I think would be very, very competitive for what it is that you're looking for, right? So that is from Tactical Kinetics, or the Barrel Guys, or the Barrel People, or something like that, whatever they're known for. So the threaded Glock 19 Black Nitride barrel, MSRP'd for $105. Then you have to buy the thread protector separate. I get it, right? The price is so competitive. Okay, I think it was another $12 or something like that for the thread protector. Not a big deal, but I did definitely want a thread protector. And I will say this. First off, most important to me is that you're able to drop it into the firearm and have the firearm function as it normally would, which this did. I pulled the gun apart, swapped out the barrels, reassembled the gun, no gunsmithing required, no sanding, nothing, okay? I don't even think I put oil on this thing. I just threw it in the gun, took it out to the range, and wanted to sight it in, see what it was doing with the platform, see if it changed my zero at all or anything like that, which it really didn't. And I'm sure I'll probably have the videos cut in here. So I did a couple shots with the stock barrel, and then I swapped out the Tactical Kinetics barrel and did a couple shots just to show what the zeroing was like. And as you can see, pretty much about the same. So as far as dropping in, absolutely worked fantastic. Didn't change my zero and was just as accurate as the stock barrel was, being with how I was pulling the trigger that day and all that kind of stuff. As you saw, I had one flyer on both. But after that, my groups were pretty solid. Now, the other reason, or the other thing that I wanted about, or I wanted to check when it comes to swapping out the barrel is reliability. Obviously, there are things that do get affected. You've got a different feed ramp, you got a different chamber, and all that kind of stuff. So I shot Armscore 124 grain, 9mm. I shot about 250 rounds through the barrel so far without a single issue. There was no failure to feed, no failure to extract, no open chamber. Like, it's ran perfect so far for 250 rounds. So for me, I think that's great. If it can work right out of the box, right out of the package, the way it's supposed to, I'm a happy camper. I also understand if something is giving me a little bit of a headache to begin with, okay, I give it a little bit of leniency until I know for a fact that there is an issue after I feel the gun and the product has broken in well enough that at this point, everything should be worn down, should be rubbed in, whatever, and should be functioning properly. So far, this barrel has exceeded my expectations for the price. So if you have any interest in buying yourself a aftermarket barrel for a platform like Glock, I would absolutely suggest checking the Tactical Kinetics guys out. Their website is just tacticalkinetics.com. Again, this is not a sponsored paid thing. Like, I bought the product, I paid for it, waited for shipping, all that kind of stuff, and it got sent off to me. So with that being said, if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments about this barrel or anything you'd like to see me test about it, then by all means, let me know in the comments below. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end this video here, but stay tuned because eventually I'm going to have something to put on these threads. And when that happens, I think you're going to want to be around to check it out because I'm super excited to see what this company that is making the suppressor has to offer, especially for the price point that they're selling it at. So with that being said, again, I am John McClain with FPS Outdoors. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell button, and I will catch you on the next episode.